Welcome back to another video. My first big trip on a bike, and what place to do it, the Mid Wales. We're going to be exploring the highest roads in Wales, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoy. Bright and early on Friday morning, it was nice to enjoy the sunshine. It was time to finally get the bike ready, as I've been very excited for my first proper trip away on the bike. These bags slide in nice and easily with all my stuff in, and as we aren't camping, I didn't need to pack too much. So the last preparations are being done now, all pretty much done, which is great. And these bags are getting the first proper test. So there you go, all packed up pretty much. Not got the top middle bag at the back, just trying to keep the weight down. I might pick up a smaller thing that has a zip. Pop cameras in and out easily, but for now I'm going without the top as I'm not camping at all. It's two sides, I've got camera gear, clothes, everything you need, bit of water there, bike's ready to go. All I need to do is get my gear on and start to head off. Should be good. Meeting Justin in a second at about 1 at Brookwells, and I'm going to head off to see Sam at Bridge and then head off on the journey, so it should be good. I'd recently done some small upgrades to increase the reliability on the bike, so it was nice to have a pop down the dual carriageway, and thankfully nothing went wrong, which is very good. So I just turned up to Mike Harley Land Rovers here on the bike and met up with Justin. His bike's just there ready, all kitted up as well. Don't think they look good together, almost opposite but similar. They're absolutely fantastic. We can head off in a minute. At least the sun's shining for the moment. Justin had a few bits to get done at work before he left, so he got this thing out. Just gonna have a little spin on Justin's CCM. Just said, do I want to ever go? And I have to do it. Check that out. That is unbelievable. Wouldn't be as comfortable on the journey though, I don't think. Going back to a retro naked bike again after a little while was absolutely amazing. It feels so empty in front of you, so light and nimble, and has a great sound as well. It was awesome for Justin to let me have a go out on this, and definitely filled the time before we needed to go.
Ooh. What do you think, Buckaroo?
Very good.
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Wicked. So different.
We were finally both ready to get on the bikes and head off to go and see Sam at Bridge to get my new helmet. A new lid for the trip from Bridge, sorted by Sam, and a cardo unit so we could both talk during the whole journey. And then we were up onto the bridge over to Wales, and the sun started to set. It was an absolutely fantastic ride up, no traffic, and it was awesome to be out on the road. I literally had no idea what she said because I had earplugs in. Just got told off. Oh, you? Oh, right. I was like, I'm not on it.
Guess it's the size of engine as well, isn't it?
After telling off, some fuel and some faffing about, it was time to get loaded back up, hit the road and head to our Airbnb. It wasn't without its troubles though, because it was a little bit hard to find. We stopped for a little while looking at the maps, and it turned out we were right next to it the whole time.
So here we are, look. The barn. You made it. There's a little lockbox there, so. Whoa!
How cool is that?
Look at the sign.
Yeah, right. When I saw it, I thought it was in an actual pub.
Welsh cakes.
Yes. What a spread.
That's amazing. I was thinking we were going to have to like go and get some milk and stuff, but this place, wow.
I mean, I thought it looked cool.
Thanks for booking this.
That's all right.
Look at that. Freak show. Got a sign for you, look. That's good.
Yes! Look at that! It's so good.
solid.
It's early.
Oh, that's on fire. That's okay.
Most people can't be trusted with this stuff.
That's on fire.
Waving a flaming log around. Not me.
It's on.
I'm a professional.
Justin managed to find a great pub just around the corner, and Paul, the landlord, was absolutely fantastic, chatted to us the whole time and was a great laugh. I'd definitely recommend it if you're in the area.
I bought that brand new as an 18-year-old.
That's cool.
18-year-old, and I got a brand new on it. But that was £1,600 brand new.
We grabbed some beers for the Airbnb, head back, went to bed, and it was time to get ready and on the road the next morning. A real cool, quirky little Airbnb to stay at, and you can park your bikes outside. We were really happy with it. It was time to get our stuff packed up, me to faff a little bit more, get on the bikes and drive 10 minutes to breakfast. But now we're going to Baffle Haus. That's the next stop. I'm ready when you are. He says. This is just the most beautiful part of Wales to wake up in. This is actual Wales, yeah, all that hills and grass and sheep and stuff, that's just manufactured. Oh, that came up pretty quick, didn't it? The Baffle Haus. Oh yeah. When you see a new version of your bike, you have to go and park next to it, a bit like Defender rules. I thought that guy with the red t-shirt in the corner was like a parking advisor. So we just made it here to Baffle Haus. We've been here before in the trucks, but never been here on the bike. It's a fantastic place. You've probably seen it already. I'll take you in a minute, have some breakfast here, and then carry on and try and cover 200 miles today. Should be pretty crazy.
These are all right. Just about enough for a weekend.
For me, when you're on a road trip, I really have to stop every now and then, not just to have a break from the bike, but also to see new spots, discover places, and have a coffee. Baffle Haus is definitely one of those tick box places, a bit like Caffeine and Machine, and it even has a shop as well. We had a little browse, got a few bits and pieces, and it was time to hit the road again and conquer that long mileage I mentioned before. Saturday's aim was road only, and we were following the ABR's Super 10 highest roads in Wales. Here's the map for that, and you can have a little look. We actually obviously started in Abergavenny, where Baffle Haus is, and we head up. The ambition was high, and we hoped we would make it. The problem is you do start to see more and more interesting things, and you can stop off at ruins, castles, abbeys, and places to get coffee. That slows you down, but you have to keep your speed up on the road, and it is a really good one. Get them from the wrong side. Watch me fall off. Wait! As you can see, the roads really change from small, tight, hedged lanes up to these highest peaks. And that is what it's all about. It's a chance to stop, get some photos, admire the view, and take in what I think is one of the most beautiful places in the UK. Can you look around to face me? Or like just turn a bit on? That's it. We followed a gravel track down a little bit and realised it was an entrance to a farm, so spun round and I managed to almost come off the bike.
Christ! Thank you. Oh, we've got raspberry in the middle.
Ah, they might be like.
They're actually edible. That's good. Yummy.
After that small Welsh refreshment break there, we found that we were over halfway. There's a little dogleg on the route, as you can see here, and it takes you down to the end of a lovely lane which starts at a sort of gravel track into Aberystwyth. This route is all road, so when you do see the gravel tracks heading off into the distance, they are very tempting, but we stayed strong with our agenda. Maybe we'll do that another day, and for now we turned around and head back down the lane, ready to carry on our route. We pulled up next to this amazing looking lake, and it looked like there was some sort of fishing competition going on, unless someone had a tip-off. Beautiful nonetheless. Next up, we found ourselves here, a great little spot I've been before, a place I won't name, and we did manage to have a bit of tea and cake to rejuvenate ourselves for the next bit of the journey. And also, Wales seems to be awry with monkey bikes. It's interesting how these bikes came from the same sort of pedigree but can be so different. Being 30 years apart, it's actually quite impressive that the Africa Twin can hold its own against the Tenere, but it's definitely the better of the two bikes on and off-road. It inspires confidence, the power is there from lower down, but unfortunately that's something you'd expect, and that 30-year age gap just flattens them and it makes them pretty much equal. Although these faster mountain passes are really good fun, the route took us more of a back route into Bala, and it felt a bit like a green lane that had been paved. Unfortunately though, because of that, there were loads of gates. I think in total there was about 6, and we took it in turns.
Oh my god, that's really cool, isn't it? Wow, you can see the mountains in the distance. That must be Snowdon, surely. Wow. This reminds me of a paved version of the old coach road on the Lake District. This really is, apart from the farms there, it's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very cool.
The weather was meant to be very Welsh. There was forecast for rain all day on Saturday, and as we got closer to it, the rain got later and later. Here it's about 4 or 5 p.m. at our final point for the day in Bala. The route does carry on an extra bit, but unfortunately we ran out of time, and this was our end spot. There wasn't much time to wait around. We were going to try and beat the weather back to our hotel, and unfortunately the weather did come in. We stopped to put our waterproofs on just in time. We flew back past the lake that we stopped at earlier, looking a hell of a lot different in this gloomy weather. And before long we found some respite in the Thai Pembont Hotel in the middle of Elan Valley, one of my favourite spots in the entire country.
Even though it wasn't our official open day, and within an hour of them put.
So here we are, just arrived to the room. It's quite cool and we're right next to the dam. Probably show you tomorrow. Been past this place loads, but yeah, quite cool view out of there. I definitely got the bigger room. Justin's got a single bed, but I was in a single bed yesterday, so it'll be fine. And that's it for today's video. I'm going to break this video up into two. Tomorrow we're going to be exploring the Elan Valley, up the Clairwen Dam, and doing a few little bits and pieces around there. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.